أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين. Respected brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Indeed, this month of Ramadan is very unique. With the lockdowns in place, with the COVID-19 situation, we've never experienced such a month of Ramadan. Our parents and grandparents probably have never experienced anything like this. COVID-19 has affected everyone around the world. It has brought our lives to a standstill in many parts of the world. However, since life is a trial, we try to look at the bright side. We take COVID-19 as an opportunity to get closer to our family members, to focus on our spirituality, on our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, developing a strong relationship with the Holy Quran. Let's take advantage of this opportunity to better ourselves and seek further closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and to appreciate the blessings that we have. Many of the blessings we take for granted. Now let's appreciate them. The drinking water that we have, let's appreciate it. There are millions of people around the world, they don't have access to clean drinking water. The food that we have, my dear brothers and sisters, the fact that year-round you can go to the supermarket and buy what you want. This is a great blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let's not take it for granted. The fact that you can go to the bathroom, to a clean bathroom. Do you know there are millions of people, they don't have this privilege? I once read an article in the New York Times about a suburb or village in Mumbai, India. 300 women shared one bathroom in that village. 300 women. You have to stand hours in line just to go to the bathroom. Imagine the blessings that Allah has given us all. COVID-19 has allowed us to appreciate Allah's blessings. Now, one of the questions that many people are asking in light of the coronavirus outbreak is, are we allowed to break our fast in the month of Ramadan if we fear that fasting will make us more susceptible to contracting the virus? Some medical experts have said that it's important for you to keep yourself hydrated, especially your mouth, so that if the virus finds its way into your mouth, with constant hydration, this would reduce the likelihood of the virus making its way down into your lungs. So, do we fast in this case or no? If I have this concern or fear, am I allowed to break my fast? According to Islamic law, if your doctor, if a health expert tells you that fasting is either harmful to you or it puts you at a serious risk of being harmed, of contracting a disease, of falling ill, and you feel confident that the assessment of this doctor, of this health expert is accurate, in that case, you do break your fast. You are allowed to break your fast. So if the testimony of health experts have made you really concerned about your health, about contracting the virus while fasting, you are allowed to break your fast. Or if you have those fears, but they are rational fears, we're not talking about irrational fears. You're taking all the precautions that you should, but you still have these fears. You're just concerned that you might contract the virus. If you're fully isolating, you're in quarantine, you're not meeting anyone, you're not going out anywhere, then honestly, there's no reason why you should be concerned. If it's been weeks that you have not met anyone, You're not seeing anyone. You're taking all precautions. Now the month of Ramadan comes, you can fast. It's okay. You're in your house. You're not putting yourself at risk. So why in this case should fasting impact you? Yes, if you have reasonable concerns, you have to go out, you have an essential job, you're a doctor, you're a nurse, your job requires you that you go out and maybe deal with some people on a limited basis, or you package things, or you deal with objects. So there is a reasonable concern that you could contract the virus, and there is a reasonable concern that fasting makes you more susceptible to get the virus or to have the virus impact you and go into your lungs. If that is the case, you are allowed to break your fast. Now here's one suggestion or one point. If in the month of Ramadan, you have the luxury, the option of, let's say, not going out for work. You can work from the comfort of your own home. And your work is not essential. Doctors, their work is essential. Nurses, health practitioners, their work is deemed essential. So they have to go to work. But if you can work remotely from your home, such that you don't have to leave your house, then you must fast, my dear brothers and sisters. Or if you can talk to your company and ask them, tell them it's the month of Ramadan, I'm fasting, I don't want to go out. Is there an alternative for me? You must try. So if you can stay in your home and avoid putting yourself at risk with COVID-19, then you ought to fast. Yes, if you don't have the luxury of doing that, this is the only job that you have, and if you lose this job, you'll be miserable. There's no alternative. Or your job is deemed essential. You're a doctor, you're a nurse, you're a health practitioner, you must go out to work, and you have valid concerns that if I fast and I don't frequently hydrate myself, I might contract the virus, or it might increase the chances of the virus impacting my lungs negatively. In that case, you are allowed to break your fast. After the month of Ramadan, whenever you have an opportunity before the next month of Ramadan, you would make up the fast. So this is the ruling on COVID-19 situation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep you all safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.